So this is 1311 North Jackson in Chandler, 85225. One story, 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. Grass front yard. And, because the grass goes dormant here, I go and reseed this for winter rye. Just rock on the side, just needs to be cleaned up with the weeds. Have your AC unit behind this little wall. It appears to be sort of a newer model. You will need to fix the cap and some of this, though the wall appears to be solid. It's not moving as I'm pushing it. It's just aesthetic, just a little patch up with some cement and some stucco and new paint there. Other than that, the exterior appears to be in decent shape, though the fascia will probably have to be repainted on the front. And garage door, driveway appear to be in good shape. And just rock on the side leading out to the gate. So just a good cleanup and get rid of the weeds that are here. Trim back these bushes in the front as well. So as we enter, there's linoleum in the entranceway. So I would look at perhaps doing a little bit of tile here in this area here. We'll need to recarpet and paint. So as you enter, there's a living room divided by this wall. And then there's a formal dining room area over here. So what I propose we do, and then it opens up into this other room over here towards the kitchen area. So what I think we should do, I don't believe this is a load-bearing wall here in between the two rooms. But if you can imagine, if we would get rid of this wall here, basically just cut it right at this angle going all the way up, and then remove all this section here and have one large room as you enter over this way. I think that would aesthetically, instead of breaking it up into these two separate rooms, you still have your dining room area over here. And so if we just go to the right, this is the family room area where we need to paint obviously everything in the house. And the kitchen has this linoleum, and I would go ahead and change that out. And the light fixture here, just update the house. Same thing with the counters. The counters are in decent shape, but I would shoot those, give them a little more aesthetic, pleasing thing. The appliances are all here. I don't know to what extent they can be salvaged. And then change out the knobs on these white things. The sink will have to be replaced. There's some chips here, and so we'll need to replace the sink. Garage, hot water tank is in place. Garage opener is there, and everything looks okay in here. Just a good cleanup and get rid of a few things that are left over. Neon lights. So the bedrooms are on the other side of the house, and we'll start with a little laundry room area. Again, it's the same linoleum as in the kitchen, so I would change that out to put some new, more attractive linoleum. So kid bedroom number 1 needs new carpet. Whether or not we can salvage that, probably new blinds. Whether or not we want to keep that fan or not, and put a new fan there. Other than that, just paint. Closet doors are in place. We're missing a smoke detector up above in child's bedroom number 1. Hallway linen closet or coat closet, so just needs paint. Child's bedroom number 2, ceiling fan blind. We're missing a duck cover here. Other than that, just change the carpet and paint all the covers right here, so it just needs to be re-secured up there in the house. There's a linen closet over here. Hallway bathroom, decent vanity. We want to change this light fixture. It does look dated and corroded a bit. And whether or not this mirror can be cleaned up, or if we should get rid of it and put a nice wood frame mirror just to modernize the look here. And again, the linoleum, have a look and see whether we're going to keep the linoleum or not. Not a big fan of these shower doors. I don't know if we should remove that and just put a shower rod in here. Master, decent sized master, new ceiling fan, new blinds, and paint, carpet. Good size walk-in. Just need some paint in here. And the master has this carpet leading into it, so if we're going to redo the linoleum in the kitchen, laundry room, and hallway bathroom, I'd redo the linoleum in here, this small area here, with brand new linoleum. Sinks and vanity are in good shape. Just need to clean up this shower area. New linoleum, new blind here. So linoleum will continue in here. We'll do the toilet paper. Oh, it's over here, so we're all set here. Just some paint. So we'll head out into the back area of the house. I really think this will look nice as we open up this area here, off of this room as you enter directly into this great room over here. I think it'll look very nice. Alright, backyard, we have a covered patio and leading out into a large backyard big enough for a pool. It does back onto this apartment complex here. It's very quiet though, didn't hear any noise out here, so we may or may not want to plant some higher trees here to give it some more privacy. But there is irrigation system in place, so I would go ahead and replant some ryegrass in this area, and perhaps a new tree here. This one will come back with time, and there's probably an opportunity to put another tree over here just to give a little more privacy, and then just trim back these trees on this side. So that's the view from the back. So we may want to have that roof checked out above the patio just to make sure that the trim needs to be painted here on the back as well, on the side and on this post here. And underneath there's, appears to be some sort of, that's moisture coming in or what, that's allowing the paint to lift here. So we'll have to have that roof checked out, make sure there's no issues there. Same thing on the bottom level where we've got this, probably from the overspray from the irrigation system here, this sort of yellowish reddish thing. We need probably just to repaint this bottom portion of the house here. So it's a very nice, good size lot, backyard. And so just with some new grass in there and a few new plants and trees, it'll look nice. So this is 1311 North Jackson in Chandler, 85225.